Sun Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tennessee Titans. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Nashville. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10. They're on 29-yard line.
Still, here we go. Ready.
They begin with a run by Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, shoot.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Safety really get that.
You talk about this Titan defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk, game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change out coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
That's going to answer that question for us.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they'll give Miller another crack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking?
Nigga, what? Like, he's dying.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how
either he dies or you just worry about the wrong thing. Like, you could die.
These receivers, especially in a play like this one.
Now, you out there enjoying it, yeah, that's
good. Gotta go and make the tackle right away.
That was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3, the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early leads. You never get those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage, that kind of drive that they had.
Just because he's worried about it.
Did he actually die?
He's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Oh, nah, bro. Oh, there's no way I would ever do that. I'm not letting him
Looking
die
to put a drive together.
just because it might look like. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
He is met in his tracks.
He just sat down like, hey, bro, breathe. I ain't touching you.
That's
like,
bring
what?
Up 2nd and 11.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up,
Yeah, we gotta have natural selection. We gotta get him up out of here. He's sick. That's a sick nigga right there. Sick nigga. Oh,
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
this probably gonna be my last.
That's good. The complete completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Can't get no stats because nobody playing. Yeah.
Here's Ward. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
Rattler wants to throw it. Olave holds it in. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
11, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 50, trap 60.
Throwing now, Ward. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
In punt formation for the Titans.
On is the punter Hekker as he gets this one away. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yellow, set, hut, ready.
Now Rattler. Tries the left side and finds Olave. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Rolling to his left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards the pickup there.
Ready, set.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, set. Right, yellow, 22. Ready,
Rattler working out of the gun. We'll get that complete to Vele. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Point after here coming up. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Saints 17. Titans nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ward off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
19. 2. 19 Tiger. 19 Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw, here's Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or
This
even
nigga can't
defensively for
crank the
that matter.
ball
They could
either.
use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And they'll be set up in great starting field position here as that's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Come on, Saints.
They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
On the ready. Set. Ready. Hut.
Here's Rattler. Over the middle, he finds Vele. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Juwan Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first half. Now for the point after. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Pollard going to try the right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
To throw is Ward. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mustang 19. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Chase Young. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Ward now working out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Come on, 18, Robert, Cowboy 80.
32-yard line.
They go play action with Ward. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
The final shot before break. Ward. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Second down, Pollard again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Now Ward. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Panthers.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan.
Y'all niggas doctors over there?
Show him what he's made of.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
19 tight. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Water.
And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Liquid, nigga.
Well, look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football, but right now they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Ward to throw once more. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
I mean, you the one asking what's another word for fluid, nigga. I say liquid.
18 5 70 Lions.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to upload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That's the word.
It's complete to DK. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9.
That's the word right there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to
Right saying, brother.
quarterback and see
Homie,
the
whatever
play
you
develop
just say,
in
nigga.
front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
How did he catch that?
Touchdown. A great play there.
Sweet.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are able to cut
Hard
into this
RC.
lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Fall in line.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. They'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready.
Nigga said
multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I 2 o'clock in my hole. I don't feel like playing no more.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they were terrific in the first half. Built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut in.
It's not more like. I mean, it's not. What's it called? It's another league. It's a Titans league. I just don't feel like playing no more.
Heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
24 to 8. I'm just scared. So he's down 2 possessions. Man, technically I can.
Went in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Trey Palmer, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Ward. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nope. You can, but it's not. Nobody's doing that, bro. You're getting shot.
The offense on third down, they've hit
Yeah,
it 50%,
no way, yeah.
3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he takes a shot.
Nah, ain't nobody doing that.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the gun, here's Rattler. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Rattler going for it all. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Ward. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season.
And
in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week, and now he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
And they're on the 19-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We
Ready?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Let's go now.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way the opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the gun, Ward. Over the middle, he has a Conquo. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what? Right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more. Because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go check. Come on. 65. Viking 18. Ready?
On play action, Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
70 Ranger.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll throw again. Ward. That one behind his man. Incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. In the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. This 2nd and 4.
Now. 32. Ready?
They'll fake the give, and here's Rattler. He lets it go deep for Olave. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 79 Broncos. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
To throw, here's Ward. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Throwing now, Ward. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, Levis. Well, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Come on, set.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant show.